Hello everyone, I'm Branson, and welcome to TCNN. As the weather gets colder and colder and the new season begins, Tri-City hosted a fall fun week that included dress-up days, games, snacks, and more.
To represent fall leaves and the fall vibe, students wore corresponding colors. It was a beautiful array of fall forest. Because we go to a school that requires uniform in the dress code, students' favorite days are when we can wear what we want. This allows for a lot of school spirit to come into play because more students will participate in order to wear free dress.
A little school spirit and friendly competition was added to make Fall Fun Week a little more fun.
Pumpkin decorating is really fun to get to hang out with all the juniors and get to see everybody's pumpkins, and I was really nervous waiting to see who would win.
2 students from each grade competed in creating the best looking pumpkin, with senior girls coming out on top. Pumpkins are a staple of what comes to mind when we think of fall.
On Thursday, students were treated to a nice caramel apple and Chicago mix snack.
Something that sets Tri-City apart from other schools is its focus on the spiritual health of its students. Last Friday, students experienced this firsthand as guest speakers visited the campus to share messages about depression, anxiety, and self-worth.
Something that sets Tri-City apart is its focus on spiritual health. Last Friday, students experienced this firsthand with many visitors coming to speak.
Hi, my name is Paul Perley, and the topic that I spoke on today was dealing with depression and anxiety. If I had to pick one key point that I feel like I would want everyone to walk away with, it would be to understand that they have resources that they can combat depression and anxiety, things that they can fight against those feelings and that hurt that they have in their lives. So my hope for today, not only for my message, but for the other ones as well, is that every student here would be impacted, they would grow closer to the Lord, and there would just begin to be revival at Tri-City.
My name is Ben Graves. I'm the youth pastor at Daybreak Youth. Today I taught on Jesus saying, "I'm the way, the truth, the life." We kind of subscribe our life to different things, and I've just found that a lot of young people are subscribing themselves to lies. Scripture says that lies lead to bondage, to slavery, to brokenness. So my takeaway for every student today was like, hey, just contemplate, who you subscribe to? Is it to Jesus or is it to culture? When God says, no, I am the only way, I'm the only truth, I'm the only life. And I think when we begin to walk that way, what we'll find is breakthrough in our life, and we'll find a life full of contentment, which I think is the goal for all of us.
I'm Arnold Camacho. I'm the 11th, 12th pastor at North Coast Church. And so the whole point of what I was trying to get today was, my hope was that students would walk away with this understanding that God actually talks about anxiety. It's not something that's foreign to him. He gets it. At the center of everything, we need to release control, and may he be the Lord of our lives, so that when worry comes, we can navigate through it because he will navigate us through. And so we need to lean on him.
Depression can affect a student's social life and behavior and should be taken very seriously. After the speakers finished, we broke up into small groups.
My favorite speaker was Ben Graves because I thought a lot of what he said related to my life personally. I think I can apply the messages to my life by finding people that I'm comfortable enough with to share whatever I'm going through, and knowing that God is always in my corner.
After a great day of spiritual growth, students were treated with Chick-fil-A at lunch.
Well, my favorite message was the one from Arnold where he was talking about anxiety and the different pressures of life weighing us down and how we just have to stop worrying about our future and just learn to take a deep breath and live in the present. I can apply this to my life by helping others get through their problems, but when they're suffering with anxiety, I can be there for them and help them drop the weights that they're carrying through the pressures of life.
You can see we had a great day on Friday, and many of our staff and students grew closer to the Lord. Back to you in the studio.
Even though many students were absent, those that were here got to experience an incredible week. We'd like to say a special thanks to all those who spoke and shared. We'd also like to encourage you, if you are struggling with depression or anxiety, that you would reach out to those around you. Thank you for the fantastic week, and we'll see you next time on TCNN.